Kitty comes out to have weeds and lenses bring out Mr. Upton to walk across. Kitty Cat comes out stage into Mr. Upton. As I got exclusive rights to come to Alaska, I became so bored. Miles and miles of endless spaces of nature. Here we are stuck on this concrete pad, flattened out so jets can land. I feel so small as the birds flew overhead. In the distant tree line, there was a bear family. I began to think that videoing those cubs at a distance would be more fun than listening to Vladdy Upton. So I pan into the river and begin to see the birds and the fish, then the mooses, and even the mice. Some swooping and stealing fish the eagles got from the bears. The fearless eagle, so much smaller than the bear, is able to outwit sheer force and strength. How breathtaking watching the mix of nature and hunger makes animals do bold things. I figure I'm getting too distracted and pan back to watch my papa and Upton shake hands and say nothing. Then they walk back to cars, and a reporter asks, "Mr. Upton, will you stop killing civilians?" The dumbness of all this. We flew 9 hours to Anchorage, then took a 3-hour drive, ate lunch, and then stood there for 2 hours waiting for planes to arrive. Then these planes dropped us off to reveal we don't even get to go back home on the 2 private jets, AFI and the Stretch Sheriff Jumbo Jet. How big do these people think they are? It is all a waste of time and seems to be as spectacular that herds of reporters come. We all go to one spot to only get a few questions and a handshake and then go back home. Wish I had a home to travel to. Time travel poses some slight side effects. I recorded Kitty Cat Caroline for you all. Can you believe that she is pregnant right now? Well, at least you'll hear the history of the future. And here I present to you Mr. Pooty Poot Poot, a.k.a. Mr. Upton. Come on down. We have an Alaska 2025 Peace Summit. And you know all our greatest, great, oh so great, Mr. Rope, are here to make peace with another. Marching bands are used behind each president. Flags are placed. Upton and Rump walk from back to front to center stage. Then Upton takes a question after saying, "No, Donald," then leaves. Marching band follows behind him. Upton, "No, Donald." "Los Chupapitas, what are your plans for peace? And will you stop killing your own citizens?" Upton signals, "I don't or I don't hear you," vice versa. Then American marching bands follow to build tension. Both flags are draped by sides on each table to signify nationality. As I come home, I saw on the TV that Ireland boycotted Israeli goods. I fell asleep and began to dream. And then from left and right, an Irish band uses bagpipes and drums and holds a banner while I fall asleep. Israel boycott on goods. The harp plays the king tune. A king's dream. As a king and member of the robes, the dreams about what Rump may say at the royal meeting tomorrow. Harps play while the robed king dreams everyone comes out and uses the tables for the royal meeting. The robes and suits come out all wearing white ties and pink dots for the event. "King, I'm glad that you, President Rump, and Miss Madam had the biggest royal security brought here today, and I mean ever, your sourness. Still, let's look for our future and our past future and past that binds us together. We want clean air to kick my son's ass and to provide our great gang kids clean air supply and possibly the Epstein files, sir." During Dream Song, the table is used for the royal dinner. The crowd comes out and cheers, then goes to the king and exits. Robes and suits follow members. Rump said, "Your countries will all burn in hell, and let's raise a toast." All people at the party walk by the king and say, your slumber, wake you from your slumber." I woke up and thought that I would write a rock song. I thought I'm creative and can sing, so I thought of lyrics and fell back to sleep. Maybe I'll think of better lyrics after a nap. For going to Alaska and then hearing his UN address, I'm overwhelmed. King wakes up and sings the Miss Axwell song. Miss Axwell in a formal drill. Queen has said you stole my jewels. Lost all titles, prison DOC blues. Tiptoe on our shoes. The grass ain't green with the sweat you can't muster. Still like your accent more when you're in your slumber. Your slumber, we'll love you in your slumber with a boot to the butt to wonder. House of Windsor can't wipe the windshield clean. Maxwell mutes the music on the western scene. Oh, mother, why have they stole your Jews? Oh, mother, dear love, not forevermore. Your slumber, we'll love you in your slumber with a boot to the butt to wonder. I hope you like my song. Maybe after all of this, I'll get it published and become a millionaire. It would help, for I really don't know how much the feds gave me. I still feel tired, though. Maybe I'm sick. King goes to the seat with the queen eating popcorn. Have you heard of terror in the north? You know, our son is a dumbass. He stole more Jews too. Rump said he wished it was his last visit. That daft fool.